hopefully one of these days I will find a way to start these without being awkward and just without it being weird, but I don't think today is that day. So I have already moisturized, done my eyes, moisturized my eyes, hello. I did my eyebrows, and so I am ready to get started on makeup. I don't really know where today is gonna go. I don't know what topics today are going to be covered. I don't really know a lot about a lot today. So we're just gonna go wherever it wants to go. I'm gonna try to stay talking throughout the whole thing because I find that that's something I'm bad at, is just staying chatty while I apply my makeup, but we're just really gonna try today. I feel like nobody wants to talk about everything that's going on, which is totally understandable because it's just kind of consumed the media and all that. But I don't know. A lot of it's really the only thing to talk about, especially in my life. I mean, I'm 32 weeks pregnant. Well, I will be 32 weeks tomorrow. It's kind of consumed my life at this point. I'm not working. My job shut down, which is why I'm here. I've been putting this off for months. I've been telling myself I want to start making videos for months, and I just never did it. So now I literally have nothing but time. I mean, I'm also preparing for my child to be here, but for the most part, I had no reason to keep talking myself out of it. Today I'm going to be using the Living in Color eyeshadow palette by Hank & Henry. I got this in my BoxyCharm as well. But yeah, I mean, for a lot of us, it's really the only thing to talk about because it's like literally the only thing going on in anybody's life right now. And it sucks. God, there's so much fallout in this palette. It sucks, but it's true. Like, right now, the hospital is doing all of these restrictions where you can only have one visitor, which that's not the worst thing in the world. I get it. I totally get it. But I was also really looking forward to, you know, like being able to have my sister there, having my grandma be there to meet her great-granddaughter, and having my husband's parents there. And are you trying to get in the shower? That's probably not going to happen if things kind of stay how they are right now. And like things that I was just kind of counting on, I know I'm so tired of people telling me, oh, you'll be fine, your body will do it naturally. I know it will. I know I will be fine. And if this sounds like me complaining, sorry, but I am, because this is just a really shitty time to be bringing a baby into the world. I didn't plan it. Obviously, if I knew that all of this was going to happen, I would not be bringing a baby into the world. My baby wasn't planned, but she also wasn't an accident. We weren't not trying. I have health issues. I've got endometriosis and pelvic congestion syndrome. If you don't know what they are and you want to know, I'll make a video about it. Just let me know. But I had gotten off my birth control because it was just really messing with me mentally. I was getting really depressed, really anxious, all the things. So I quit taking my birth control. And we weren't really sure that I could even get pregnant. So we weren't really being all that safe about it. And then boom, I got pregnant. Yeah, you know, like obviously if we would have known all of this stuff was going on, it feels irresponsible bringing a child into the world right now. It really does. It's not even just because of that. There's so many shitty people in the world, in my opinion. There's a lot of shitty stuff going on, or I don't even want to get into it. I guess it's just my beliefs. The things that I was looking forward to, the things that people my age that are having babies or have had babies, it's just kind of stuff that comes with pregnancy, which is like the birthing classes, the breastfeeding classes, the maternity ward tour, you know, I don't get to experience any of that. And it straight up just fucking sucks. Yeah, straight up, it fucking sucks. And that's the only thing I can say about it. I'm sure, like, I'm pretty sure my husband's tired of hearing how upset I am about it. But these are just issues that I'm having problems coming to terms with. My baby shower had to be canceled. I can't do my baby shower. Which, I mean, after she's born, we might do something. Whenever she's a couple months old, we might have like a barbecue, something like that for everybody to come meet her. But for the most part, like, everything that I was looking forward to has been canceled. And it just sucks being a new mom. You know, like, if this wasn't my first kid, I don't think it would be as much of an issue. And, like, my heart goes out to anybody who's pregnant right now, because it's just such a bad time to be pregnant. It's a bad time to be bringing a baby into the world. I don't know what else to say about it. And sorry if that sounds so complainy, but I don't really care. These are real life things that a lot of people are going through right now. And I just feel for anybody going through it. I should just kind of shut up about it now, huh? Guess. I'm gonna try to do more of like a simpler eye look today. I mean, I seriously want to know, like, how is this affecting everybody? What do you guys, like, what are things that you're going through? Because obviously I'm just thinking of things that are affecting me. And since I'm not going out, I mean, I don't really have a lot of friends that I interact with other than, like, my sister. So, like, how is this affecting you guys? How is it affecting everybody else? I'm sure, like, people that have older kids, you guys have to homeschool now, and I can't imagine how hard that probably is. Like, cannot imagine. A lot of people are doing homeschooling and, like, online schooling. Like, how is online schooling? Is it harder to get motivated? Is it, like, you guys straight up get, like, a 6-month summer? Because I know our governor just announced that school is canceled for the rest of the school year. So I don't know how that is in other states. I'm sure I know they're doing that in Missouri, Illinois. Pretty sure Illinois was put off. I'm trying not to bring down the mood, but honestly, like, at this point, there's like, what else do you talk about, you know? What else should I talk about? I also feel like nobody wants to, like, who wants to pay attention to makeup stuff right now? Like, who wants to watch makeup stuff? Who wants to... But my thought process is, like, this is one of the only things that's been getting me through it. Being able to just sit here, do my own thing, you know, like, it's one of the few things that has just kind of gotten my mind off of it, and it helps relax me. But I mean, everybody's different. I know a lot of people have been reading a lot more, which I absolutely love. If you guys like to read, what are your favorite books? I really like true crime. I love true crime. Where is my concealer brush? I love watching true crime. I binge watch a lot of true crime YouTube videos. I watch a lot of Bailey Sarian. She sits there and does her makeup, talks about true crime. I also watch a lot of That Chapter, which is this guy from Ireland, and he talks about true crime. He does some really good true crime videos, but I love me some true crime. If I read at all, it's mainly got to be about some murder mystery or, like, drug addiction. Like, I read about heavy shit. It's never happy stuff, which, you know, is okay. Everybody's into what they're into. But if you are also a lover of true crime, what are your favorite books? What are your favorite YouTube channels to watch? Because I like getting new ideas for YouTube. A lot of people listen to podcasts. I probably would going back to work. But as of right now, like, I just sit here and I just binge watch YouTube. That's all I do. I watch so much YouTube. It's kind of insane. I know my husband gets really tired of it, but I really don't care. He deals with it. He deals with it. Okay, I guess we're gonna go in with this guy. But yeah, I would say my favorites are definitely true crime. It's my favorite genre. But now, I mean, since I've gotten into makeup, I definitely watch a lot more makeup videos than I ever did. I have been watching Raw Beauty Christy pretty much non-stop. Like non-stop, like for days. But that's what I do whenever, sorry, I was covering my face. Whenever I get super into a YouTube channel, I watch them for days. I don't give myself a break. And it's like pretty unhealthy, I would say. But, you know, who cares? You like what you like, you know? That's what I say. Everybody has their own thing. But yeah, I binge like bad. I'm trying to be conscious and not cover my face because I know I did that in my last video a lot. And I don't want to do that today. There I go, pucker in the lips. Pucker in the lips. I'm digging it. I'm okay with it. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations about like any YouTube channels, like makeup channels or true crime channels, I'd love to know about them because I'm literally obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. And I know my husband wants to see more of a variety instead of me just watching the same stuff literally over and over and over and over. And I could totally understand how that would be annoying. Totally get it. Just adding some shimmer up right underneath the brow. Have you guys used the Hank and Henry palette? Are any of you guys subscribed to BoxyCharm? I see a lot of stuff on Twitter about people like not getting their BoxyCharm boxes for certain months, and that has really been stressing me out because I don't want that to happen to me because I'll flip out. Like, people go at them on Twitter sometimes, which, I mean, if they're not giving you what you pay for, of course, by all means, go after them. Because I've just gotten the one box from them so far, and then I'm scheduled to get another one this month, which I'm super excited about. I saw the, they posted like a variation of what the box is going to be, and they have this illuminator in it, and I'm so excited to try the illuminator. Really excited. And they also have, oh, what brand were they? They weren't ColourPop, were they? I don't know, it was like a neon eyeshadow brush set. It was like a 5-piece set, I think, and I'm super excited to get that because I've been wanting some new brushes. I have a lot of brushes, but then I have like a lot of brushes that I don't use. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. Whatever. So I am still practicing my perfect wing. Wings are literally the worst for me. I can never get them even. an even wing does not exist for me, and it really freaking sucks. They're so hard, and like I get this crease in my eye, obviously. I don't know if I just have like deep set eyes or what, but it like my crease comes down, and so like getting a wing on this side is next to impossible because it's never, it just looks so bad. So bad. So what I do is after I do my eyeshadow, usually I use these Burt's Bees eye makeup remover pads. They're like $4 or $5 on Amazon. They're literally amazing. They get waterproof mascara off. I love them. I use those on my eyes, and then I take a makeup wipe for the rest of my face. Always hydrating because my skin's dry as shit. But I sharpen the edge of my eyeshadow with them. But I can really only do a baby wing. Like that's all I'm allowed. And my eyes are just so different. This is one thing I cannot talk through, otherwise I know I will mess up. Not even at all, but that's okay because fake eyelashes. Ooh, but that one looks rough. It's okay. Fake eyelashes, beach. Some days my eyeliner works and some days it just doesn't. You never know what kind of eyeliner day it's gonna be. Excuse me. I really wish I could apply my foundation with a brush, but it just dries my skin out so bad. So bad. I prefer to apply with a brush, but I am just so flaky and it doesn't work. And I'm sure you'll just hear me say that so many times and you'll get so annoyed by it. I annoy myself, it's okay. Honestly, I think if you don't annoy yourself a little bit, I think everybody annoys themselves at least just a little bit. Unless that's just me. I don't know. God, especially like editing videos. Just hearing the sound of my voice, I'm like, there was a vacuum on. It was loud. Anyways. So yeah, we're renting out our in-laws' basement for now until the baby is about a year old. I'm gonna say I don't really want to be here past a year. It was just the best financial decision we could have made. And now, especially with, you know, everything that's going on and my husband being the only one working at this point, it literally couldn't have been a better decision, in my opinion, because I think we would be kind of stressing right now with him being the only paycheck coming in, and I can't even imagine how a lot of you guys are feeling, because I mean, we are not rich by any means. I'm planning on going to school after the baby's here. I want to do a dental assisting program, but I've also been kind of wanting to do some type of makeup artist program, but at this point I almost just want to get like a job doing makeup at like a retail counter, because I don't want to spend all the money first off on cosmetology school and not be motivated to do anything other than the makeup aspect of it. But I also don't know if I actually want to do makeup on other people. I think I kind of just enjoy doing it on myself, and that's why I'm doing this, because I'm not motivated to do it on other people. And like doing it on other people, you have to do what they want, you know? I think I might actually set my under eyes today. It's gonna make them look a little bit more dry, but yeah, and I feel like, I mean, as stupid as it sounds, I want to do even like Sephora. I've been considering, because Ulta is definitely more retail, but there is an Ulta pretty close to me. But like I said, they're more retail based, and I feel like I've heard of people not being able to like get a lot of clients at places like that, and so I just I don't know. I don't bake because it just really dries me out, so I'm just gently setting some powder in my under eyes. But yeah, I've been thinking about Sephora, but Sephora is like, it's like an hour drive for me almost, I would think, but it's what I want to do. I just want to learn, you know? Vacuum cleaner came on again, so I took that time to put on some eyelashes and mascara. I usually put my mascara on after my lashes just to seal my actual lashes to the false eyelashes, and I will link everything that I'm using in the description. But I do want to go ahead and finish up my eyes, because I like to bring my eyeshadow down underneath the waterline. I'm trying not to cover my face. But yeah, so we are renting my in-laws' basement. It was just the best financial decision for us. Sorry, I'm not really sure where I left off with that. But hopefully within a year after she's born, once she's starting to like get up and walk around and explore and all that, we definitely want to be out on our own by then. Ugh, I cannot stop thinking about Qdoba. I just really want some Qdoba in my life. So I think when I'm done here, I might order some. It's like the one food I think about like multiple times a day on a regular basis. So that is definitely my food that I've been craving. There's also this place called St. Louis Coloche. Oh my god, they make these biscuit and gravy balls. It's literally like a biscuit, and it's stuffed with gravy and sausage. It is so fucking good. But they are expensive. It's like $3 per ball, and I can sit there and eat like 6 of them bitches by myself. Sorry, I'm just applying some. God, sorry, it's loud, I know. We've got 2 dogs upstairs. One of them is a big husky, and the other one is a German Shepherd mutt. Both beautiful dogs, but they are both so loud and so rowdy, I can't. So I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit of color right around my inner corner. I always add a shimmer in there. So I just love the way they look. I don't know. And honestly, I feel like most of the time, at least on camera, it doesn't even pick up, but I'll do it anyways. But my god, these shimmers are so... I'm like barely tapping into it, and it's like creating a hole in the color. Did I just? I did. Oh, these just do not, that does not look clean. Like I have to brush that away because it just fell out so bad. Excuse me, I'm a burper. Now, since I'm done with the eyes, happy with them. There you go. Happy. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. So hopefully within the year we'll be out of here. Nothing against the in-laws. We've been married for 2 years now. We were on our own with a roommate whenever we got married. And I'm just ready to live that life of an actual married couple. Because we have not been able to do that. But yeah, I'm going to school after our baby's here. We're gonna take turns going to school, so I'm gonna go first and then he's gonna go. My husband's name is Kyle, by the way. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I'm really looking forward to involving the baby, whether that be going to school, having the baby all together. Everything's just exciting. But it's just hard to be excited about anything right now. Like, obviously, I know it's all gonna happen. Everything will go back. I don't know if it'll go back to normal, but everything will fall into place again, I should say. And I know that. I know it will. It's just hard. It's hard to see that right now, you know? But all we can do is just stay positive and just get through it. I'm usually pretty good at staying positive for the most part, you know, but I just feel like it's harder than usual right now. Oh, that is really, really, really pink. I'm gonna have to tone that down. This is a blush I don't use often. It's also like my newest blush. It's an e.l.f. blush. It's not my usual Milani. I just didn't want something with a lot of shimmer in it because I'm gonna use my highlighter. And I just didn't want my blush to shimmer all that much today. God, I am really thinking about Qdoba. The cravings are real, man. I'll have to order it through DoorDash. What do you guys use? Do you guys have Postmates, DoorDash? DoorDash has kind of saved my life. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm contributing to a problem. But, sorry, I mean, pregnancy cravings, they don't care. They don't care. I get the nacho, well, I get a regular bowl with ground beef. Not a regular bowl, I guess. I get a bowl with brown rice, queso, brown rice, queso, ground beef, and shredded cheese. I'm a very plain eater, very picky, plain. I don't get any toppings. like sour cream or avocado or anything like that. I don't do it. I can't do it. I'm too basic of a bitch. Way too basic. And then I get a side of chips and queso because usually whenever they deliver, they barely put any queso in the bowl because you're not standing over there looking over them like, what the fuck is that? So I have to spend the extra like $5 to get a side of chips and queso to make sure it's enough. But whatever, it's fucking delicious and I love it. I'm a whore for some Qdoba. It's bad. Alright guys. Go and perk the lips just like every other basic bitch. Whatever. Don't care. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna throw on some lip gloss. Where is it here? I just want a basic nude lip. I love me some lip gloss. This stuff smells so good. Pretty sure it smells like vanilla. I think that's vanilla. And then I don't think I'm going to do any setting spray today. I'm not going anywhere, and I used some, actually, I haven't used this yet. I'll take that E.l.f. And like I said, I will link everything I used down below today. Do I need to shake this? I'm going to shake it just because. It's nothing special. It's not like an actual setting spray. Oh, I haven't tried it yet though. Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, that smelled good. That smelled real good. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hair down and then I will come back with my finished look. Alright guys, so I had my hair braided from last night, but honestly it's really not as wavy. Well, this side is, but it's also still a little wet, but this side is not as wavy as I wanted it to be. So I might just throw it back up in a braid till tomorrow. But this is the finished look. Could do like that little thing that all the girls do, like I'm not there yet. I'm not there. Alright, but yeah, this is the look for today. Like I said, everything I used will be posted down in the description. And this is how I'm gonna hang out for quarantine 2020. Bye.